Welcome to the second in a row double trouble workout training exercising. On this third in a row heat breaking day, record breaking heat. Today it is Thursday and yesterday was Wednesday, so we broke three records in a row for this on this ongoing heat wave. This is for Nova Scotia. Go Nova Scotia special workout training exercise. I got an appointment at 7. So it's almost 6, so we're gonna go rock and roll again. High intensity speed, stretch before commencing. Intense, little more than half hour workout training program exercise, special double trouble GW, general war integrated total body training system GWI, TBTS total body training system, G for general, W for workout, I for integrated, T for total, B for body, Thief training, and S for system. Yours truly. We're gonna inspect the terrain. I'm gonna take this off because it's already hot in the sun. Already went for more than 2 hours march. My anonymous sister friend, whom I'm asking yours truly to marry me in an open BDSM switch, androgynous pansexual marriage 1 day out of 7 cuckold marriage. Yours truly. Rainbow Dragon 800 Dragon Zero. Independent fitness captain, independent athlete, artist, activist, geopolitical analyst, and theorist on the field in Hawk Island, Montreal. This one again is for Nova Scotia. Go Nova Scotia for those firefighters, salutations, those ongoing relief efforts who are putting the barrels of sand and of course water, gushing, spraying, bringing of course goods, necessities to Halifax and the surrounding areas affected by the wildfires. That way is the east and that way is the Pacific. So west, east, Alberta, Nova Scotia, coast to coast for this collective North American civilization. No more blah blah blah. We're gonna work out, train, exercise, do what you see me do, but advise that you should not work out in a heat wave like this. First, we're going to inspect the terrain. We're going to look for shards. We're going to inspect the terrain. Always inspect the terrain. See if there's no broken glass. See if there's no shards. See if there's no broken bottles. Of course, I inspected it yesterday and last week, so there's no problem with that. We're going to take the shirt off and we shall apply some sunscreen because it is hot. So we're gonna apply the sunscreen and we're gonna go rock and roll. Apply some sunscreen on the body and we're ready to rock and roll. There we go. We applied a little bit of sunscreen and these gloves. I'm challenging Tyson Fury to fight me in a boxing match. Fastest on St. Jean. So we got 23 more days until June 24th. My anonymous sister friend, whom I'm asked already a few times to marry me in an open BDSM switch marriage, and gifted me these boxing gloves. And I need new ones to box Tyson Fury for my one and only professional boxing bout match, because these ones have been used. Were gifted a few years ago when I started challenging Donald Trump to a boxing match on the Canadian US border. Still challenging Donald Trump, Tyson Fury in whatever order, and then whoever wills to fight, I fight my own battle. So we can go, of course, get those gloves, start jogging. And we need hydration. So this is gonna be an intense workout. Special drills. Let's go, give me some squats. Special gridiron drills. I'm auctioning my hat. This is the yours truly's hat. The series, please. Players and owners of the NBA National Basketball Association, players and owners of the NHL National Hockey League, and players and owners of the NFL and MLB, please. Mass finance, food security, owners and players. Give to charity and finance, of course. Mass finance, women's sports leagues, LGBTQ youth causes, and environmental causes. Yours truly, I am grateful, thankful that I paid my rent this morning, paid my rent, paid my electricity bill. and got some food. So Trinity, Holy Sacred Divine Trinity. Bill is paid for a rent of for the month of May, for the month of June. It's June 1st today. Paid my rent for the month of June, so I'm ready. I can work, work, work. Paid my electricity bill, work, 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 and got food, so I can do all the work as an athlete, activist, artist, geopolitical analyst, and theorist, and founder of the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom. As we drop down, do some squats, just like this. Train that booty, train that peach. We go low, and we of course keep it in motion. I do not advise, encourage, or suggest for people to work out. It's a heat wave. Third day of record breaking in a row. My heart and things, this is for Alberta and for Nova Scotia. Go Nova Scotia Fire Relief. But the temperature hit 33 after 3 p.m. today. And yesterday as well. Yesterday did a short one. Let's give me some helicopters. This is the helicopter chopper exercise. We got to go east-west, north-south, or left-right. This is my left. This is my right, and we go with the legs like this. This is the helicopter chopper, chop, chop, chop exercise. And we got to stay hydrated. Let's go Nova Scotia. Thank you to the farmers of North America. All the food everybody got to eat, even Wall Street. I got to slide to the left, slide to the right, and do the hawk. So the H-A-W-K, we got to do the hawk exercise. We got to go on the toes as a ballerina ballet, and we got to go H-A-W-K as a hawk. So ballerina ballet, H-A-W-K. We propel the whole body. We go up towards the sky. All those satellites. All those planes, cargo planes going Nova Scotia. For the relief, let's go for the firefighters on the toes. We go. Thank you, farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, firefighters, public security workers of the collective North American civilization. This is the people's athlete, all those in construction, filling up with the holes, building the infrastructure and the aqueducts. Yeah. Now I gotta go left. Gotta go right in a zigzag like this. Gotta go for a jog. Super important to stay hydrated during the exercise. So I'm gonna take some water, keep it in motion. Lay it on the ground, let's do some push-ups. Let's go kick those knees to the waist. For no food waste, kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Good job. And left and right. Advance. Slide left. Slide right. Looks like a little storm is coming. Some dark black gray clouds covering the beautiful blue sky, and I don't mind a storm. Sometimes a storm clears and purifies and cleanses, you know. I've been through my share of storms and been depressed and suicidal. I've conquered depression. I have conquered depression. I have conquered depression, and with find some joy and happiness and wellness in working out regularly, which I do encourage, advise, and have been able to continue to call for the mass financing of citizens across the North American civilizational collective to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. Lost more than 77 pounds, created my own workout training program system, which requires no equipment, and which have been M&M advocating now for the implementation from schools as young as 7 years of age till finishing of high school, till the end of high school. So from age 7, grade 1 to grade 11, 12. Secondary here in Quebec, 11, grade 11 or 12. So from grade 1 to grade 12 to implement my workout training program system, which requires no equipment. It is simple, effective, and efficient. And it increases general overall fitness. Let's go twist those hips left and right just like this. So let's go twist those hips left and right just like this. I said twist those hips left and right just like this. I said twist those hips. It got dark but not cold. Although because the clouds are starting to cover the sun, it does feel a bit cooler, a bit colder. But such a beautiful scenery. There's a huge, big residential building right there on the left. In contrast to I'm in a soccer stadium and kind of like a park with workouts, different two kind of arenas, stadiums, not stadiums really, but soccer venues. And this one's bigger than the other one. I have a sports complex. It's like a park, Montreal Hawk Island, aka Montreal, aka Hawk Island, and I'm blessed by nature. There's trees. Let's go helicopter chopper. All around me, there's trees, of course. So we got this blessing in Montreal, where although it's a metropolis island of 2.5 million people on the island, Montreal metropolis, big city, second biggest in Canada, one of the top in North America population and urbanization. Reached a million in 1931, so it's been more than it's been like 90 years since Montreal, aka Hawk Island, had a million inhabitants population on the island. Today we're 2.5 million. Metropolitan area is 4.5 million, so it's like a small country if you include the metropolitan area in the geographical statistics. And we're blessed by also having a mountain at the center of it. Right here, I'm surrounded by these big, beautiful, majestic trees, which are the hairs on the goddess. I want to Google these famous ways. Let's go some more push-ups. Let's go. Kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let's go. Kick those knees up the waist for no food waste. Let's go. Kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let's go. Kick those knees up the waist for no food waste. Let's go. Give me some squats. Drop down. We drop. We go. Train that booty on that beach. Let's go. LOW, 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 low. Nova Scotia, squat, squat, squat. Go firefighters. Fire bringing relief to our fellow citizens out in the east, close to the Atlantic. Let's go. Helicopter, chop, chop, chop it up. All those helicopters going across Nova Scotia. Going across, of course, Halifax and the surrounding areas affected by the wildfires. Dropping those loads of water, dropping those buckets of water or food to the citizens, or, of course, on the ground with the trucks, forces, citizens, volunteers, all involved in the relief efforts ongoing at the moment, both Alberta to the west, to the east, Nova Scotia. Hydrate. Let's go HAWK. On the toes we go. HAWK we go hot like a bird. Or an eagle, we gotta go as a ballerina at ballet on those toes. To the sky, all the way to the satellites. Satellites connect. Dragon Army Starlink, yours truly, North America. Coast to coast. Let's go on the toes. We fly high, bring it up. Turn your hog heads or your heads east, west, north, south, or up and down. We're gonna work out intense exercising, condensed general work integrated whole body. Training system with a little bit of jogging. And we can go slide left, slide right, and advanced steps. Left, right, slide left, slide right, slide to the left, slide to the right, to the right and left, and below, in front, and in the back. Front and in the back. Let's go more squats. Gotta bring it low, L-O-W, low for that booty and that peach. Let's go put some squats for Nova Scotia. I said put some squats. For Nova Scotia, put some squats. For Nova Scotia. Let's go some more. Yeah, feels good. Let's go, drop it low. The alarm is sounding. We're gonna extend the workout by about 13 minutes. 13 minutes because it's 6:20, so I don't live far. I can get there in time. Not to be late. My anonymous sister says I gotta work on my punctuality. I've been working for more than 7 years, but it's never too late, I guess. Today, carpe diem, today, carpe diem, today, carpe diem. So I'm gonna put 13 minutes. I'm gonna extend a little bit. We're gonna intensify the workout. The crow knows my secrets. I put them online already. It's too late. Secret Service knows. Says that's right, but I know their secrets also. That's what the crow said. They like to be put on the leash, some of them. Wolf like a dog. Let's go. Freedom, liberty. With some hawks on the toes, we go towards the sky. FLY, FLY. And we go towards the sky. We fly towards the satellites, satellites, satellites. Now we go for supercomputers and microchips and Nova Scotia relief efforts. And for the collective North American civilizational complex, aka the collective North American civilization, let's go hawks on the toes. Good. Feels good. Super important to stay hydrated. Hydration. Says, I know your secrets, Adrian on a dragon, dragon zero, priestess on a but the crow cheers me on. Still. I love you, love you. I love you too, crow. Let's go helicopter, chopper, chopper, helicopter, left, right, left, right. Let's go squads, bring it low, LLW, SQATS. Let's go kick those knees up. The waist. Or no food waste. Let's go do some more hawks. HAWK on the toes. We go propel the whole body up. It's a ballerina at ballet, and we go on the toes and turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south. Left and right, up above. All the way. Like this, semicircular nature for the hawks. Thank you to the city workers. Thank you, city workers. Thank you to the city workers who are gonna pick up the compost today, who picked up the garbage, gonna pick up the recycling. There, I can hear the car. I see the car. There, the big truck. I'm gonna salute them, do some squats for them. Hope they get finance a massage therapy session. They need it more than yours truly, independent athlete, the people's athlete. For the farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks, firefighters, public security workers, all involved in the production and the distribution of food. IT workers, plumbers, electricians. Let's go, kick those knees up to the waist. For no, full waist. Let's go, kick those knees up to the waist. No, full waist. Important to hydrate again. Let's do some more push-ups. Let's go chopper, helicopter me for Nova Scotia. Left, right, right, left, right, left. Chopper me some helicopters. Exercise of the helicopter exercise. East, west, west, east, coast to coast. For Nova Scotia. Fire relief efforts. And squats. QATS, bring it low. Good quickie, man. Bring those knees up to the waist for no full waist. Squat hogs. Squats and hogs together, the joint. With those hips. Left and right. Just like this. On the toes. Oh. That is our time. That's our time. Now I can just stretch a little bit.